Hello, welcome to Strat Chat. My name is Martin, and this is the beginning of episode 5 of our run in West Africa. I've just really putting a very brief introduction in here because the last sort of play that I was doing got very long, and I had to put a cut in it. So this video kind of is going to start just a little bit randomly with me talking about something, but it's really all going to be about warfare. It's going to be a lot of fighting and a little bit of thinking about where I'm going to give duchies and perhaps even eventually kingdoms to various of my children, because I've got millions of children, as people who will watch the other episodes will know. Just a quick mention that on Saturday I'm going to be posting some sort of a playing of the Game of Thrones, really just a sort of feeling it out really. Probably I'll perhaps spend an hour or two filming it, sharing my views, just sharing that experience really, of course learning it as I go along. And I will probably edit it down to about sort of 30-40 minutes or something like that, whatever feels appropriate. So that's going to come out on Saturday. So if you're interested in having a little bit of an early taste of the Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 3, that's something that's going to come out at some point on Saturday. Let's get into it. So all the claims are just chieftain ones. I can't go for the kingdom yet. Could go for it, just go for it one duchy at a time. Okay, all I need is 375 and I can go for that, and I'm gonna have to wait a little while, not very long to be fair, but let's go on like a hunt or something. Wow, she is a girl, so she's brave, arrogant and honest. A little bit of a mixed blessing, but nonetheless she's an all-right character. It's interesting, I can't give her any territory. Do we definitely want her to marry this kid? I think so. It might potentially give us a whole load of territory for like their children. Right, so this is useful. So this is a huge health boost. Or I can go for focused attention. Let's go for focused attention. Oh, I've become a novice hunter. Factions. Is this guy like my rival or something? Yes. It's a pretty poor chance of murdering him. I think I'm kind of stuck with him, really. It's not impossible that I end up having to fight this. Right now, there's not much I can do about it. Right, what I am now going to do is hold a feast. I think I can. No, I need to wait another month or something. Okay, because I want the I'm hoping really for some prestige. My player heir becomes my friend. That's nice. Okay, right, so I get eager reveller, which I think is an increase to diplomacy and intrigue and an improved opinion with some people. Yeah, okay, I got 90, a bit less than I'd hoped, but could be worse. Oh, hang about. 375. Still haven't got enough. Well, somebody said to me I need to be doing things to get... what about if I simply buy a duchy? Well, I don't have any money, so I can't do that. I'm a little bit stuffed. I think I should not be slowing down. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this through Duchy Wars, because I can use my piety for these. And I know it'll take longer, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so let's go for Conquer Duchy, Iffy, 63. I think we're getting 3, maybe 4 duchies out of this, counties out of this. I think that this is the way to do it. Let's put him down. I'll tell you what, let's put him here, because he's very close to two counties, and this one, of course, is a capital. All right, do I need to raise everything? They got 1,700 troops. I think for now I will. I press the right button. It's control. Actually, I mean, this guy here really needs vassalising at some point, doesn't he? I can't be bothered to work on it. I think at some point I'll just do a quick quick war against him. Okay, no sign of an army. Go and get this one started. Right, here's the army. Okay, so he's made the mistake of heading up there. Okay, we'll station besiegers. See if we can catch him in combat. Got him. Oh. Right, I definitely want to kill Nana Ayunkel. No, I'm gonna kill him. He killed my daughter. Doesn't feel right not to. So, right. I think this war is over, isn't it? It's going to be very easy now. Oh, perfect. Throw him in jail. That's disbanded the faction against me, and I can get rid of some stress by killing him. In fact, let me just leave him in prison then. Everyone's pretty much on 100. I don't think there's any benefit to having your High Shaman even liking you at this, apart from keeping him from murder schemes. Okay, that's good news. So if we bring him down to here, so this will fall quite quickly. This, I think, is a lower level of fort than these. So these are falling very, very slowly. Right, good, we captured him. Where's my military? 1 month away from full strength, so let's let them get to full strength. Right, who actually is my... So actually, this guy is actually now my heir. I need to sort that out. And he's shy. I mean, I'm going to say it. I'm a little bit disappointed with him, but she ain't going to be much better. He might be. Do you know what? I think we'll work with what we've got, right? He's shy. Fine, we can live with shy. Ambitious is a great trait. He's got that. Patience, not a bad trait, especially as we need somebody with a learning focus. It's a shame he's gone chivalry. It would have been much better if he was in the learning focus, in the learning tree. But anyway, right, I'm going to take this guy quickly. Okay. Oh, I need to give some stuff away, don't I? Iffy. Perfect. Okay. My daughter is now my vassal. Just need to smash this last place holding out against me, defying my kingly authority here. So raise all men at arms. I don't think this will be difficult or take long at all. Well, I might as well have an alliance with my own son. Lovely. Okay. It's almost too easy. I only need 50 more. Now the difficulty, I still haven't used my subjugation war. And it might be that there are some targets, like this chap here. Not particularly strong, but he has got powerful allies, but I could still take him. And he now has, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it's just 4 counties. It's not that many, is it, for a costly subjugation war? Bassa. This looks a bit more promising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Still, they are growing. And I think that's worth remembering. They are some of these realms are growing, and it will make a subjugation war a little bit more worthwhile later on. In the meantime, we essentially have 2 kingdoms, or very, very close to two kingdoms. So my son and primary heir is Nanachike, and he has several counties in this Duchy of Oyo and the Kingdom of Yorubaland. I think what I'm probably going to be doing is aiming for him to kind of have Yorubaland as his in time, if I can become an emperor within my lifetime. By no means certain that I'll be able to do that, but that's sort of the idea. He has a sister, this one here, who also has territory in Yoruba land. And then we have the slightly older of the two sisters, and she has some land in this kingdom of Borgu, and it's actually the Duchy of Borgu and the Kingdom of Borgu. So I think, again, what I'll probably be doing is thinking ultimately that's going to be her kind of like line. That she's going to be end up as the sort of king of that area. Anyway, we are 1 month away from being at full strength. So actually, we've also got too many titles, haven't we? Let's get rid of one. Okay, Bauchi. So I want to get rid of a county in Bauchi. Bauchi is obviously owned by me. Kefi, owned by my prisoner. So I think I'm going to give it to her. Bauchi. She's also my steward. Okay, so it'd be quite nice for her to become the Duchess, really, wouldn't it? But I don't think that duchy's been formed. Yeah, hasn't been formed yet. So this guy's my rival. I'd like to kill him. I can't kill him because it's just going to be too costly in terms of what people think of me and religion and stuff like that. So I'm going to get him to renounce his claims and convert. Right, that's pretty much got rid of everybody from the prisons. A lot of people to renounce some claims. I've got my rival back, annoying me, but got what I could out of it. Interestingly, I can now do invade kingdom. Would normally be 1,000. 500 feels expensive enough. Okay. I might try to sort of tidy up this border. So if I look at kingdoms, Borgu is one of my target kingdoms. Who owns this little bit up here? Just this one guy. Right, he's going to be very easy to take. I can't declare war on him yet. Yeah, I'm tempted to just take this. Should be easy. We're just tidying up, really, just tidying up the loose edges, because what we want is this empire, and obviously we've got all of the empire over here, but you can see this, we can't declare war on them yet, but we can declare war on these. So just, you know, they're single, easy to take realms, low hanging fruit. Might as well just do it. Won't take long. So raising the troops as near as possible, just men at arms, send them in, see how quickly we can get this done. Okay. A few things here. First is, of course, because I have released my vassal who doesn't like me very much, he's immediately started. He is one of my champions. Maybe I can send him off and get him killed. That's a very good idea. I've had an ally join the enemy. They still look weak. We'll catch them. Get some victory. Parthian tactics to improve the quality of my cavalry. Okay, so have I attacked the wrong people? Oh, what an idiot! I thought I'd attacked this place. Ugh. I'm just going to let him go. I just want the money. It's not like we're not going to win this war quite easily. Right, you go off to fight a almost certain defeat. Lovely. Let the battle finish. Ooh, foreign rival. Right, he died in battle. Excellent, perfect. Well, that's the end of that plot to get rid of me. Faction, I suppose I should say. Daughter's been released, which is good. Borgu, isn't it? So let's just give it to somebody faithful. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grant it to a noble of the local Yoruba tribe. He's good. He's good. All right. Okay. As this becomes big, a bit of popular opinion and low hunt and feast costs is not going to be. It's not going to be difficult. It's going to be helpful. Let's go for that. Okay. Military's already at full strength, so we want to look at our next war. Okay, we get 2 counties for this. He could not be weaker. Could not be weaker. Okay, we'll pop you down there. Raise all men at arms. See if we can catch you in a quick battle. That was a quick battle. Okay. Do I want to siege down these tribal holdings so that I can get some money from this guy? No, he's only owns 11. So here we go. Enforce demands. So these 2 places are in the Duchy of Savalu and in the Kingdom of Borgu. Borgu is going to be my daughter's eventually. So really I'm thinking about who do I want to be her vassal. And I think this boy, any particular talents? No. So we're going to give him to him. He's going to be his own sister's vassal in the long run. There we go. Okay, so irrigated oasis is going to increase popular opinion and growth. Yeah, let's do that. We need to get to development 10 anyway. This has 5 members. Okay, I should be caring about this. Right, so it's because of offensive wars. But look, they're just rabble. Okay, so we're in the business of offensive wars right now, so we're going to just crack on with it and just accept that we're going to have trouble. Guess we'll aim to complete the conquest of Borgo. I can't actually, because the last little bit of Borgo is controlled by Iffy. Then I guess we either push up into Mamprusi, actually, or Pendari. This guy here has 1 title. I think let's just take this low-hanging fruit. This works well. Conquer County. Still only paying me piety, which is basically free as far as I'm concerned. Right, we've got 12 months, and we've got to be ready for this. I'm now flexible leader. Right, another county. That is in a different duchy and a different kingdom. So I could give that to a completely different child. It's Pendari, isn't it? Okay. How long till this faction is going to activate? 11 months, 10 months. I could probably do another conquest before that. Ooh, let's disband the army. I mean, with 655 troops, we can take this guy. Conquer the duchy. It's a different religion. For that reason, we're having to pay in prestige, which is much, much more expensive to us. Okay. We'll start this war. I think we'll have the rebellion before this war is over, but I think we're going to be able to manage it very easily. Because the first thing we'll do is, of course, crush this guy's army. Go straight for the capital, hope to capture him. Enemy ally has joined. Right, we'll catch their ally out if we possibly. Oh, no. Right, let's just go down here and take one of the tribal holdings. Let's just sway him. Well, we'll wait till we take this. We might even win the war if we capture the right people. Nope. Right, let's go and join together. Got some long houses constructed, which is nice. Right, let's go and have a battle. Right, another 2 counties, and the rebellion hasn't even fired yet, so we're in good shape. Okay, they can send an ultimatum at any time, and I suspect they will. Right, let's give these duchies away. Sorry, these counties away. So they're in the Duchy of Mamprusi. This one's my son, isn't it? Okay. So we want to give them to him. Okay, that's his duchy sorted in a 3rd kingdom. Right, off you go. You have your little rebellion. Right, they're going straight out to sea. Right, where can we raise the men-at-arms? this should be an easy victory. 12%. 1. Excellent. She's a good commander as well. Okay. Right, so that's sorted that out. Okay, we definitely want to recruit her. Negotiate release, demand conversion, and recruit. She's going to love me and be a really, really good commander. Right, we've got a couple of new knights from the prisons and a potential marshal from the rebel leader. I mean, 188, I can have all of these. Okay, so I'm going to finish this episode here. What you'll perhaps notice as I'm going along is that for each of my children, I'm kind of giving them a duchy within a kingdom, a separate kingdom to all the others. The idea being that ultimately they all have their own kingdoms, and I'm the emperor. Now, becoming emperor is a tall order in this lifetime, but we are sort of making progress towards it. I mean, not that far off, halfway. So I think next episode, I think we'll be able to get a sense. I mean, what is he now? 38. I think next episode we'll be able to get a sense of whether it's achievable. I mean, he's going to have to go like this far. I think it's perfectly achievable, to be honest with you. I mean, these wars are so easy to win. I mean, this guy here, I suppose he's got alliances, but you know, this is a guy we can take as things are, and he's got sort of four or five. But this one's similar. There's 3 there, but these are easy. You know, there's 2, there's 1. These are easy counties to take. So I think it's just a slog. And then of course we've got all these ones, you know, the realm of Iffy, which is ridiculous because it hasn't even got the Duchy of Iffy anymore. But you know, as soon as our truce has expired, we can take all of those. There's like 5 or 6 there. This is a place we want to take at some point. It's only 1, but you know, just easy to take, and just work our way along systematically. And yeah, I think assuming no natural disasters, I think he's got a good chance of lasting until he becomes an emperor. If he becomes an emperor, you can make all of your children kings, and hopefully you'll be able to hang on to a lot of the stuff down here. Development 10. So what is my guy doing? He's not raising money, is he? Oh, that's disastrous. Okay, so you should be here. Okay, Marshall, you've got to go back to increasing control again. But money's not bad. I mean, bearing in mind that most of these places in my domain got very, very poor control. I'm still making sort of 7 a turn. I think we're in pretty good shape, actually. I think we really are. I'm saving money up, really. Partly because I think I may need to form some kingdoms in the future. Probably what I should be doing is perhaps investing in buildings, and I might do that. I'll have a little think about that. Becoming feudal would be really, 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 really helpful. I mean, I can do that relatively easily. It's just literally a disaster that my my steward has been doing the wrong thing. I thought he was doing development in Igbo, and he wasn't. So we're only on 2 here. So growing that is going to be difficult. I wonder if anywhere's got higher development. Yeah. Development 6. So in actual fact, what I could do is potentially just change my capital. That wasn't what I set out to do at the beginning, though, was it? No, but it would be a way around the succession problem. Because if I get myself to feudalism, we know we're in much, much better shape in terms of succession. We've got more tools to manage succession. Okay, well, I'm going to stop there. So this episode is going to be going out on Friday, so we'll be continuing it on Monday. Until then, like and subscribe. Take care of yourselves. Cheerio. Bye-bye.